The rotator cuff force couple. The human shoulder joint is an engineering marvel, operating on a concept known as force couples. These are scenarios where two or more muscles located on opposing sides of a joint cooperate in harmony. Their combined efforts either stabilize the joint or facilitate its movement. Within the shoulder, there are three such significant force couples: the deltoid rotator cuff force couple, the anterior-posterior rotator cuff force couples, and the trapezius and serratus anterior force couples. In this video, we will focus on the force couples related to the rotator cuff muscles. Let's begin with the deltoid rotator cuff force couple. This pairing is responsible for the largest amount of force in the shoulder. As you raise your arm, the deltoid muscle generates an upward and outward force on the humerus. However, it isn't working alone. The infraspinatus, teres minor, and subscapularis muscles of the rotator cuff counter this motion by exerting a downward and inward force. Their collective goal is to keep the ball of the humerus securely in its socket. Additionally, the supraspinatus muscle pitches in by producing a compressive force that further stabilizes the joint. When these rotator cuff muscles malfunction or are imbalanced, it can lead to excessive upward movement of the humerus and an increased risk of injuries. Next, let's take a look at the anterior-posterior rotator cuff force couple. Here, the subscapularis represents the front stabilizer, while the infraspinatus and the teres minor take the back. Together, they play a pivotal role in shoulder stability. Their synchronized efforts ensure that the shoulder remains perfectly centered. It's worth noting that an imbalance in strength, particularly a dominant subscapularis, can overshadow the efforts of the teres minor and the infraspinatus, compromising shoulder stability. Our shoulders are incredible structures that rely on the harmonious actions of multiple muscles. Recognizing and appreciating these force couples provides us with insights into maintaining shoulder health and function.